All right.
Let's see if we can't get some people in here. I'm gonna share you out right now.
Live at 5. Yeah. So, what's the best way of sharing out then?
On your community tab, you can share it out on your community tab, or if you have people that'll share it for you on their community tabs, talk about it. Maybe do a little short um, advertising that you're gonna go live because shorts get out there a lot better
Oh,
than
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
That
Shorts
gets
get
out a
out
lot
there
quicker.
traction.
Yeah.
If you can get in touch with like bigger channels that other people that'll help support you that and have them share it out would be good as well. Let me I'm gonna share you right now. Copy that. All right, copy. Let's go to my. Just give me. Bear with me. You still there? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I gotta go to my.
I got to get my lighting right in here so I can get that glare off my glasses, man.
There you go.
I
So do you
hate
have
that.
a date yet for your live?
What's that now?
Do you have a date set for your live?
That's
Yeah.
what I was trying. I haven't got one figured out exactly. I was trying to. I mean, next Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, so that's probably not a good day.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't expect Devil Dog to show up.
Right. So I don't know, maybe next Friday or Thursday. I don't think. What do you think? The day matters. Hey, Cleveland, how you doing, man? Welcome in.
It's really what's good for you. I think people are going to come and go regardless. For me,
Right.
if you do Thursday depending on the time you start during the day, I'll be at work. I'll be
Yeah.
listening and popping in and out, but and then in the evenings I can pop on after I drop my daughter. But and then later in the evening, and then early in the morning before I go to work, I can pop in and out again.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I would start off at something like 5 or 6 a.m. because I'm usually up at that time.
Yeah.
So whatever time I'm used to getting up or whatever, set it for that. And then let's see. How how did I do my green screen again? What was that?
Okay. Let
Is
me
that
let
it?
me go. I gotta go into the settings because I don't use that too often. But let me see. StreamYard. There's a setting in there you can do. I think it's in one of the on the side panels, the banners or something.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see, banners, no brand. Uh, yeah, go to brand
Brand.
and then scroll down, and I think it's the background.
Where's Brand at? I don't even see Brand. Oh, over here, way over there. Yeah.
Right hand side, yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Tom? Stone Wolf Outdoors. What up, Tony? 351 Cleveland. What up? What up? Thank you guys for joining in on the adventure.
Tony, hey Tom, what do I go in for my banners maybe? No.
For what? Let's see.
Whenever I have my green screen, Tom, the other day you were showing me how to put up my different pictures and whatnot that I've got in my green screen area. What do I go into for that?
Hey, Tom, the link is there at the top. You just got to scroll up if you want to come up, if that's okay with Kenny. It's his live. I'm
Yeah, there
sorry.
you go.
I'm going to take over.
No, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Trying to help him out here now.
Need a little help here, brother.
Hey, no
Especially
worries.
whenever I don't even know where my stuff's at yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Tom says go to settings. Okay, gotcha.
Virtual backgrounds. Oh, that's right. Let's see.
Background. Okay.
I don't have virtual backgrounds. I have background, but that's it.
There you
How's the rain? No rain over here, man. It looks like it might. It got pretty gloomy just before it started getting dark, but we haven't gotten any rain yet.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was thinking maybe next Thursday because I don't have Thursdays is usually my day off where I just kick it around the house, like today, and then whatever comes up, I can take care of. You still there? You froze up on me.
No, I'm here. No, I'm here. Sorry about that. So next Thursday, an interview next Thursday. That should work. That should still work for me. I'll still be able to pop in and out. Be on for 24 hours. I'll only be on the interview for like an hour, but yeah, we'll be good. You'll see the brick wall, the living room. Yuma, huh? Yeah, we don't have rain here yet.
Yeah, it's sprinkled all day here in Vegas.
Yeah,
Nothing real heavy.
that's probably what's coming our way then. Let's see how many people you got in here. Hey Tom, can you guys share this out? If you guys are in chat, you guys got a community page. Could you guys share this out? Share it on your Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got.
Yeah, we got like 5 people, so
Nice. Please hit the like button.
5 people.
What's that?
Most important 5 people I know right here: Cleveland and Tom and Tony, me and you.
That's right. High five to all 5 of us. 6
All
of
right. Let's see. We haven't broken the record yet. We're getting close, guys.
Rain won't hit you till around 8. Maybe. I don't know. We've had last week we had clouds. It looked like it was going to rain. Oh no, actually I think we did get rain last week. And I remember it rained pretty steady overnight. I woke up and my backyard was a freaking lake.
All right, Tom, you're dealing, buddy. Hey, Brazil, welcome in. How you doing?
What up? What up? Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock here. It's 5 your time? 5:10?
Yeah, 5:10 up here in Vegas.
Oh, you're on Pacific time. That's what's up. So how was your day, man? What'd you have going on?
Yeah, I just had lunch with a buddy of mine. His dad was a developer over in Hawaii, Waikoloa. So Debbie and I go over there to their place, and he's in town right now. So him and I met up and had some lunch. And then other than that, Debbie and I just been watching this new Netflix movie. And well, it's not Netflix. It's on Paramount Plus, but
Okay.
same thing, you know.
Yeah. What y'all watching?
I think it's called Young Cleveland or something like that. It's this genius boy, you know, this like 10-year-old kid. He's just a genius. He learns everything real quick.
Okay.
Pretty neat little series, yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, just hanging out with Mama, you know, and we got some concrete to tear out in the backyard. we're tearing out a 20-foot by 20-foot area. We're about maybe 25% there. So,
Oh wow. Why you just bring it in one piece over to my place and put it in my
yeah,
backyard? That's about the size of what I need over there.
I know, man. I wish I could move this stuff around, you know. There's so many like, you know how they do whenever they build new houses, they put these little pieces on the backyard right at the back door. And they're like a 5-foot by 5-foot stoop, you know.
Yeah.
And I go in and do new patios for people, and they're like, "Can we just move this over here?" You know. I said, "You're more than welcome to move it." You know, I'm not moving any concrete.
Yeah, if only it was that easy, right?
Yeah, I'll break it into 20 pieces, and you can move it then. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to put some concrete back farther back in the corner so I can set up all my grills back there.
Right.
Right now, I have the patio, which is we have a long patio, and then I have pavers just past that going out about I don't know about 10 feet or so, maybe 13 feet.
Yeah.
And then I still have another 25 feet beyond that to the wall.
Oh yeah.
So that's all dirt right now. That's what gets flooded. It gets all full of
right.
When it rains. So
you got any concrete guys down there? You know.
Well, I reached out to one back to good here on YouTube. There are people that live right here, not too far from where I'm staying at. Out to them, but I haven't gotten a call back. So
yeah,
they're the only ones I know.
Right.
I don't know anybody.
They live there in Phoenix Valley, or
just apparently they're telling me they live a few blocks from where I stay at.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
That's what they're saying. So
right.
I figured I would hit them up and see what kind of they were like. Yeah, they've been in the game for 30 years, this and that. And I said, man, that sounds like I'm going to be paying an arm and a leg.
Right. I want that guy that's hungry and been doing it about 3 years, man.
Yeah. So just waited on the call back, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I need an estimate first. So
right. How big of a pad you want to do?
I want to say, what is it? 16 by probably 20, 25, something like that. Because my pavers are 16 by 14, I think. And because I have a couple steps.
Right.
And so I wanted the same length as the paver, so it kind of matches up. And then it all the way back to the wall.
All right, so that's 400 square feet, 5 yards of concrete. It shouldn't cost no more than $600. I would hope, you know, and you and your son or whoever else could probably do the dirt work, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody set the elevation for you, or you know, like I could be down there one weekend and set the forms for you real quick, you know. And then if there's any dirt work, you know, I can show you what to do there, leave a pick and a shovel there.
You know how much I had it took me a minute to do the rock that I had in here.
Right.
I think was it 4 tons of rock?
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
And wheelbarrowing that coming out over. Yeah. I ended up finding somebody that needed some money. I'm like, hey, finish that up, man. What you want? He's like, $30. I'm like, cool. So
I got 8 tons of dirt next door. Whenever I tear this concrete out, I'm going to take some of the gravel over there, and I'm going to bring the dirt over here for the ducks and chickens, man. That's just a lot of work. I'm with you, man. I'm thinking maybe 16 weeks. It ain't happening overnight.
What up, JM?
That's Jismar. She just came back on YouTube not long ago. Glad you're back on YouTube.
Right on.
That's some nice singing. She does some singing over there on her channel. Beautiful voice.
Yeah, so I do the dirt work, and you said you were going to do what?
What's that?
What did you say you were going to? I was going to do the dirt work, and then what?
Yeah, I'll leave the pick and shovel there, and then the next time I come down, man, we just pour the pad, and you get out of this, pretty cheap, maybe 1,000, something like that, without any labor.
What would that normally cost if I was to hire somebody to pull down?
Oh, let's see. So
Let's
they're
say
gonna go.
16 by 25 feet.
I'm gonna say they're gonna charge you probably at least. Now, Arizona's a little bit less expensive than Nevada
Oh,
because the wage rates, union, and everything. 'Cause that's what people set their wages by is the union in concrete, and we got a stronger union up here, so the wages are higher. But I'm gonna just say 2,000 to 2,500 bucks probably is what somebody.
2,500?
Yeah, something like that.
That's still not that bad. I thought I'd be paying.
Yeah.
Tom says he's getting cold in the basement.
Oh, hey, Tom. I'm so used to these people typing in the basement, so.
I was so cold. I said, I come pull concrete with you. I was delusional.
You're ready to grab that pick yourself, huh?
Them days are gone, brothers.
I know, man. That's why I'm gonna leave that pick and shovel down there for.
I couldn't connect to the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only if I went to JM. How you doing? Only if I went over to let's see, over here to YouTube side.
Oh, you wasn't getting in the chat?
I know. I'll say, well, it's a little. I don't understand it. Usually, if you come up and I can get right back, it says join the chat. It keeps pushing me back over to YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. So Kenny, when you first sign on, okay,
yeah,
and before you get ready to go live, okay, you go down into settings, okay, and then you go to it says virtual background, okay. You press on your virtual background, and you'll come up. It either says non-blur, the picture of the brick wall, or the living room, or whatever pictures that you loaded up into that. Okay, so then you just click on it, and your virtual green screen should pop up. So I'm there. There you go.
All right.
Got your car in there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Chef, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm good. What's up? I've just been working, man, grinding.
I hear you.
Time off of here. Haven't been doing too much. Dropped a couple videos for collabs and did a live the other day. But that's about it, man.
Hey, Chief, what's up? Yeah, I said to Maria, I said, I have to get him, contact him, see what's cooking. Everybody gets caught up in life, with everything going on. So,
yeah. What up, Mark?
Mark, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I just been chilling, man, working, grinding, putting in a lot of hours,
Cool.
55, 60 hours a week. And yeah, just been here at home.
You got to make the hay when the sun shines,
Did a big cook this past weekend. Smoked up 4 briskets, rack of ribs, and made big old pot of chili.
Cool.
That's some folks. Yeah, that's about it, man. Just chilling.
I've been jumping back and forth between the channels and stuff like that. I'm trying to switch things up a little bit, and then like I said, blew my knee out. And I mean, they're just playing games with me. I mean, as far as getting MRI done, or the one I did, it didn't come out right for some, just I'm tired of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hit that certain age to the point. I can see where people go ballistic.
Yeah.
So,
how's the channel, the new channel going?
Actually, it's picking up pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's picking up pretty good. You know what it is? I want to get back to my old way of doing things, okay, and just cooking stuff. So I do it once a week, And this channel here, I'm switching things up also because the story is when when I blew my knee out, they gave me a shot of steroids in my knee, okay, and that blew my blood sugar through the ceiling. All right, and I said to my doctor, I said, "So you're telling me this is okay to have high blood sugar because of the needle, but if I go to put an Oreo in my friggin' mouth, you want to hang me?" You know what I mean?
Right.
So it almost became like a double standard type of thing, like, you know what I mean? And so I got a little bit of an attitude. So.
Yeah. Hey, that's understandable. I mean, you call them out on their stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he looked at me like, what are you talking about? I said, well, you gave me a shot and you said it might raise my blood sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, that blew my blood sugar up like I went to an ice cream stand, hit a bakery, okay, and then, you know, come on. And it never came down. You know what I mean? That was so I had a chip on my shoulder. So I took it out on the keto channel. So, anyway, but moving forward, you know, just gonna keep rolling with it. That's all.
There you go.
Tom, is there a way to put the chat automatically on the screen?
No.
You have to actually click on each one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
StreamYard, are you listening?
Yeah.
New features coming.
So and if you go onto the black screen, you know, onto the screen that the three of us are on,
Right.
and you go down to the side here, there's a little plug to enlarge it. Okay. So I enlarge it. So that actually hides the chat completely. Okay. And then you can click back onto it again, back up again, and the chat just makes you smaller and just,
Right.
and you see the chat there. So now that's why you need moderators. Okay.
Right.
You go over to on the YouTube side, okay, and you have chat going on there, okay, and that's where your moderators come in because most people
Right.
see it on YouTube, and, you know, unless you're up on panel, but there's a little bit of a delay.
So with the moderator, can the moderator control my putting my comments up on screen or no?
No.
Gotta
What
do
the
that.
moderator can do is anybody that comes into the chat new, okay, he can click on that
Conversate with
channel.
them.
He can click on a channel and then, you know, it'll post it in the thing. Now, the other thing is if you make somebody a on StreamYard administrator, okay, they can actually control your cameras and stuff like that also. So
Yeah.
Louis, how you doing? So yeah, Jismar, this is Tom Garvey here, the Keto Cook, one of my friends up here in Las Vegas. And then that's Drunken Barbecue Chef up there on the top. Those are the two channels. These guys have been my longest friends since I've been on YouTube. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, and Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good channels, good people.
thank you. My
Thank
parole officer don't think so, but
Well, they don't count.
Just drop my link in the chat, so it's not showing up on StreamYard side, but it should be there in the YouTube side first.
let me check.
And yeah, you need mods, so mods can drop links too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I don't see it, Chef.
No?
No.
Well, that's because I'm not a mod. Never mind. It didn't work. Yeah. I had to be a mod. I forgot. I just said that too, huh?
Well, you must be tired.
Oh, shit.
It's like most of us. We're good at talking, but not good at listening.
If you want to find my channel, just put an @ symbol and then spell out Drunken Chef BBQ and search for me. You can you can Google it, put it in YouTube, and then you'll find me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
At Drunken Chef BBQ.
And he's got some great rubs, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on my my phone and pull you guys up, and then I can drop it here at the house.
So I got to ask you a question, Chef. What was the prices on them briskets, man?
What did I
Were
pay?
they full cut?
No, they were about $60 a piece for the full ones.
That ain't bad.
No.
I looked at one 2 days ago. All right, it was $90.
Yeah.
You know,
Depends on where you go. So I mean, you know,
well,
I got
out
mine
here.
at, where did I get mine's at? Fries. I think it was Fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got I'm you know, sometimes you get a big mouth saying things. I'm involved in a collab right now, international collab for Valentine's Day. So I come from a seafood background. Oh, yeah, I'll do seafood. I need a gun and a mask to go get clams. Stuff out here is I mean, gone hot. Oh no. Okay.
All right, I should have put your name in there with that, but let me do this again.
Who's that? Kelly Travel.
Yeah, it must have been an individual video, huh?
If you look at my name, JM, if you look at my name, the way it's spelled there is that's what you're gonna search. Let me see. All right, hang on. Actually, I didn't type. It didn't come up. So. Are you on the YouTube side, Kenny?
Yeah.
You wanna? It's up to you. You make me and Tom a mod on your YouTube side. You click on tap on our name. If you tap on our name, then a window will pop open, and then at the bottom it'll say "Add as moderator," and you have a choice of standard or managing. I think put standard.
So so I just all right. I just dropped my link on there, and it came up on the YouTube side. I don't know if it came up on there. Yeah, it did. Okay. We got to get Kenny monetized because you know what? I'm waiting for a cup of freaking coffee.
I'm going to get myself monetized here too, real quick, with your guys' help. But I got about 20 people right now that's pushing things on the hours.
Yeah, you know, like I said to Kenny before, I ran them on my PC, my laptop, and two actually Marie's. So three what do you call them, tablets? Okay. But I looked into it, and somebody had told me, well, that's crazy because it's only everything's registered to one name. So it only is popping up as one, no matter how many different devices you put on it. It's only going out as one.
Right.
So I said, okay, well, all right. So I put up the video of Kenny driving. Okay. I had to shut it off. I got seasick.
I don't know. I've heard different stories about that. You know, whether it's one item, it's the IP address, it's this, it's that. You know, who truly knows? Like, I mean, for you and I, we're probably never going to know. We don't work with YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what? Just the other day, I got from 6 months ago. I got a comment. I don't know where that one came out of, but then it said it was. I looked at the date on it. It was 6 months. So YouTube's still playing games with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know when we were trying to get when I was pushing to get Gorilla Joe's hours up, I was running his for like 3-4 days. Like, you know what I mean? It just kept running. And his hours were going up like 24 hours or 25. He was getting 25 hours every 2 days. So he said, I mean, there was a couple other people that said they were running them as well, but I don't know how many, you know.
I ran him one night, but to me, I know from the time I was looking to get the hours and stuff like that, every 3 to 4 days is when it would register.
Right.
And there's no way of counting them. You know what I mean? Hey, right. I'm on that news break, okay, and I was making decent money for like 4 or 5 months, okay, and they changed doors in the middle of the stream, okay. So now they went like 2,000 more followers that I need that I don't have. So you know what I mean? And it's just like biting at the apple. You know, keep going. They're in control. I mean, YouTube's in control. Really, Chef? 10 million views on a short.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Playing with my emotions, man. They're playing with my emotions.
Yeah, that'd be fitting to get me a coat.
All right, I got you guys links up there now.
Appreciate it.
I'll tell you how it's been working the last few days on the hours that people have been watching.
Yeah,
Each day I'm getting, 30, 40, 50 hours a day.
that's good.
And I've got like 10 people that have said they're running it, which would be, if 10 people were running it, that'd be 250 hours a day.
Well, depending on how far they run it.
Right.
Well, if they were running it the way they're saying they're running it.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's telling me they're running the 24-hour thing, and 10 people. I mean, I didn't go that high in school, I didn't go to college or anything, but 10 times 24 is 240
There you go.
in Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas, it's 140.
Yeah,
Guys rolls
exactly.
with the house, baby.
Well, in Las Vegas, it's been about 45 or 50, but hey, it's moving up, and I'm reaching out to more and more people. So all I know is whenever I make a deal with somebody and
Thanks, JM.
I run their hours, then I run their hours, and that's all I can do. I can do what I say.
Kenny, you're gonna find where you're gonna get stuck. Okay, you're gonna get it. Okay, and then you're gonna get stuck. Then you're gonna teeter back and forth. Devil Dog was. I mean, I felt bad for him at one point. Jeez. He went up. All right, he got the 1,000, and
Right.
then he was down to 998.
Right.
Okay, and then like midnight, boom, back up 999. I sport they're playing with this poor bastard, but
Yeah.
then finally he got it. But then the hours trying to catch up to the hours with it. Before,
Right.
did you fill everything out on the AdSense?
No, I haven't filled it out yet.
We'll go do that. Go get that done.
Okay.
Get
Okay.
that done as soon as
That
you
way,
can.
that way, when you do get monetized, it's already done, and then it'll kind of, I don't want to say speed up the process, but it'll be there.
Yeah, roll in automatic.
Yeah.
Because when it comes time to cutting a check, they're very, very lax.
Yeah.
Reynolds, how you doing?
Dancing alone. What up?
998.
That's a new friend of mine right here, dancing along with Reynolds. Me and him been chatting back and forth and checking out each other's videos.
One thing that'll help too is just networking, man. Going into different communities and popping in whatever your interests are,
Right.
or not, just pop in and say what's up. Start getting to know other people. Tuber Chat. I don't know if you've been on Tuber Chat.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Him and
Yeah. That's a big channel to go to find new people.
Yeah, that is a real good.
yeah, Tuber Chat's a real good, probably the best connecting channel I've dealt with so far. I tell you where I used to go quite a bit is Sheena's channel. Tom, I think, turned me on to Sheena. Sheena's
Yeah.
really good about getting people hooked up. I've got a lot of friends off of there as well.
Yeah.
Devil Dog and Belt Loop were the guys who really spun the web for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll chafe my back step is another one.
yeah.
Big pushers of channels. Yep.
Yeah, the good thing is, like I was telling you, Tom, is I got on here mainly just so the kids and grandkids, everybody can follow the channel, see what grandma and grandma are up to. And then it started growing, and I thought, you know what, might as well just do it, and get monetized, and then whatever happens from there.
I started one for the band, and then all of a sudden it started turning into where I'm doing promotions for the casino. Hold up a minute, show me some green.
Yeah, there you go. Got to get that paper.
Yep. I think I'm heading back in a couple weeks. I got to go for an MRI next Tuesday, and then see if I can get the okay to go back, and then start picking up again Saturday nights.
Tom, you said you're not going to get the surgery though, right?
I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what they're talking about. They keep changing their tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if let me tell you something. I don't know if I can go another 6 months hanging out in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Right. I've had a lot of friends, of course, doing concrete. These guys are blowing out their knees all the time, shoulders, everything, and these guys get new knees and they're better than ever, man.
Well, they don't know exactly if it's the new knee or not.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they think now it might be muscle tendons that are
Oh,
either detaching or whatever.
right.
When I had bladder cancer, they put me on this antibiotic called Cipro, and they stopped doing it now because I took that for almost 10 years. Okay, and people were taking it, and their tendons in their down by their Achilles heel were snapping.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they took it off. So I'm, when I bring that up right away, the doctor, no, it's not that. Oh, sure.
So yeah, with your MRI, then you'll find out more of what's really going on.
Yeah,
Then.
exactly.
Yeah.
Did you get that concrete done yet in the back?
No. No, that's a month of Sundays at my age and my condition, man.
He's already. I'm already trying to hire him for mine.
Hey, I want to get away from mine so bad. I'm willing to go down there and do stuff. That's a new concrete, man. I love new concrete much more.
That's why I didn't want to jump on too. I didn't want to jump on too fast to see if I was volunteering myself for something.
Yeah. I got 3 wheelbarrows, Tom.
Hey, Chef, I told Kenny, I said, you know what? I get 10 ribeyes an hour.
There you go. That's what's up. Hey.
You got 15 minutes to get this done.
And, it's a shame. I mean, the older we get, I mean, you think we know better, taking on a project like that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I keep calling myself retired. I retired in 2014, and I went back on 2 big projects since then. So.
That one video I seen you doing, you were forming something out for somebody. Oh,
yeah.
I said, I got to get a hold of him. Sit down.
I'm pretty much done now. It's I haven't done anything all year, so that's good.
The mind is willing. I mean, the mind is, sharp as a tack.
Yeah.
My body looks at it and says, "What are you, drunk? Sit down, you old bastard."
Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah. The sad part about it is that you try to get it done, like Kenny said the other night. I went to rent an air hammer, right? Almost $500.
Yeah.
Where are they coming up with these prices with things? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Completely nuts.
Yeah, the prices are outrageous on everything.
Well, that's rental business, man. Those guys are millionaires.
Yeah.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Guess I'm in the wrong business then.
Yeah. I mean, the business I was in, the prices are ridiculous. I don't know how these restaurants do it anymore with the cost of food.
Raise their prices.
Yeah, the pricing is out of everything.
Yeah. So, Kenny, what's your number? What's your
702.
No. Your what do you call your sub count?
Number.
Your sub count.
Sub count's 955 right now. So I'm right there, another couple weeks and it's over on that. And my hours just checked, I think they're 1,036, but before I started pushing here, well, not pushing, but whatever, 2 weeks ago, I think I was at 519. So I went over 500 here in 2 weeks, easy.
Yeah. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like YouTube's not the same like it was a year or two ago when we kicked it off, you know what I mean? It just seems a little shorts. They're pushing shorts. I was doing shorts. I got one just popped up today, 67,000 on shorts. I got one 163,000. Okay. It seems as soon as you get monetized, they drop. Now they're saying, well, you need to put more shorts up. I put a short up. It was 3. Me, Marie, and my daughter was the only ones that looked at it. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just not pushing out. It's not the same, you know?
Yeah.
And they say, well, maybe you're.
I haven't done much since Christmas, and I put out a couple shorts. I got what 200-300 views. Before that, I was getting 1,800, 700.
So I mean, I'm up there with the one channel. I'm up there already, but now the other 2 channels that I have that are well below 300. Okay, put a short up on them. Bam, they get 1,100-1,200 views. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any real rhyme or reason to that? I mean, I've tried different times of day, and like you say, you put up one short on one channel and maybe it does 200, then you put it up on the next channel, it does 5,000.
Yeah. So, and then the timing to put it up. Okay, put up a short. Okay, and the way I looked at it, if you went more than 30 minutes, you were done. They didn't show it anymore. Okay, so by the time you put it up, it was like 7, almost like if there was a little glitch or whatever, okay, bad connection, whatever, and you're into 17 minutes, 15 to 17 minutes before it went up, boom, nothing.
Canadian Family Life, welcome in. Yeah, I've tried to figure it out. I've put up a couple shorts yesterday, and the one that I thought was going to be good was maybe 400, and then the one that I just, threw it up to the hell of it, and it goes over 3,000. So
we watched it last night in the mine. Remember we watched it when you went to the mine?
Oh yeah.
He said, "I'm not going there. I'm claustrophobic."
Yeah, that was down in Oatman, Arizona. You been to Oatman there, Chef?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I've been to Mesa.
Yeah, man, it sounds like it.
I've gone down the 62 back to California. No,
Right.
we've gone to Cottonwood. We've been to Sedona. We've been to Globe, and there's another place out there by Globe.
Yeah, Miami, Superior.
We went to all those places over there.
Yeah.
So,
And if you go just a little bit past Miami and Globe there to the Salt River Canyon, man, that's something else over there. That's beautiful.
went up to Page. Well, last time when we were going to Utah, I text you.
Right.
We went over to go see. I forgot who it was already, but where he grew up at. I'm not very. Yeah, the mind's already gone. I'm tired. But yeah, we drove up that way to go to Page, and we stayed in Page for a while, or for overnight. So,
did you go the North Rim or no? That's
No.
up there by Page, I think.
no, we've seen the signs, and yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
I see it on the map.
On my motorcycle going down the freeway heading east, I see all these signs for all these nice places, but I'm just going, man.
I'm lucky I know where Water Street is in Henderson.
We'll be heading back out that way again in July.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice places there in Arizona. So I take it you haven't been down south towards Tombstone and Bisbee and those places yet.
Tombstone. We went to Tucson. We went to actually. My daughter wanted to go watch the volleyball game at the college out there. She wanted to see the volleyball game. We had tickets for that, and then I thought it was here, the college that's close by here by Scottsdale.
Right, ASU.
Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, no problem. And then I looked up the address. I was like, Tucson. Hour and a half, 2 hours. What?
Yeah, man. That's
It's 10 o'clock.
Arizona Wildcats, not the Sun Devils.
Yeah. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. The game starts at 12.
Oh, man.
We went.
So, Kenny, you guys are empty nesters now? Everybody went home?
Yeah, well, till Sunday. and then a bunch of families come back up here because they got the funeral, I think, on Monday for the kids' dad. Yeah. So we're gonna have a house. We'll have a house full Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do for 3 days. Where I can go. Might be a good time to pour concrete there, Chef.
Yeah.
So Tom, you're gonna be on the 24-hour live with Kenny?
Whoa. What do you mean?
You got to commit for a couple hours, anyways.
When are you gonna do it?
I'm thinking next Thursday morning. I'll probably set it for maybe 6 a.m. Thursday, and then run till Friday morning, 6 a.m.
Well, let's put it this way, okay? I go into bed and I think that I'm going to go to sleep, okay? And then I start flipping, flopping, and then that's when I'll get up and come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime, here and there, pop in and out,
I'll be
Bud
there.
Files, welcome in, Bud Files. Good to see you, Sue.
I'll come in. I'm wondering.
Everybody in chat real quick. Kenny's going to be doing a 24-hour live, possibly next Thursday. Be sure to tap into that and come support him. Help keep him awake, keep the conversations going. Come up on panel if you guys are not too shy. If he's got the link available, he's going to need all the support he can get. So join us for Barbecue's 24-hour live challenge next Thursday on the Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
So here's something I'm thinking about right now. So I got 3 different channels. Okay. I'm wondering if I pop up the 3 different channels at the same time, different devices.
Try it.
I don't know if that works or not.
Our channels.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've been curious on that myself because I'll play my other channel, watching one of the channels, and
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I mean, it'll show that you're up here as far as your count on how many viewers,
Yeah.
It'll show you as that extra viewer, but I don't know as far as the hours and stuff because you got, it's the same, it's run under the same Gmail address.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with a different, that's what they told me. Even with a different Gmail address, still coming out of the same source from Cox, out of one place.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Huh.
That's what I was talking about. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know about that, Tom, because me and my wife got different accounts. Granddaughter comes by, she's got a different account. I can have all these people in my house at once, and they should all count, as individuals.
Yeah. See, because the way the guy explained it to me is that they were shutting these people down, were charging to get views.
Uh-huh.
And the views and subs and stuff like that. So the only way they could detect it is where it was coming from.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
It was coming from the same vicinity. You know what I mean? If you have, multiple boxes
Right.
and stuff like that. I
Right.
don't know how true that is. I mean,
yeah, we'll never know how they do it.
well, you got to post it, Ken. You got to put it up and share it. I'll share it out. And then, and you kick it off and I'll pop in. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what I do, I just share that out on my,
on the Adventures of Kenny and Debbie, go to your channel and
on the community tab.
Click on that and put it up. Put a picture up. What you're going to do, and
and then get some other channels to throw it on their community tab, whatever.
I'll do that on mine. I'll do it on all 3 of them. And hell yeah, I'll Marie do it on her channel.
How far in advance do you think I should put that notification out?
I would put it up, leave it up, and then refresh it.
Okay.
I would put it up like on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then you're going to do it Thursday, refresh it again on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And then, this way it stays on top on your.
Stays on top. Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So, All right, you got your thing switched around. Did you upload any more pictures on your?
Yeah, I put some in my. Let me see. They're in my downloads, right?
Yeah.
And then I go in my virtual background and I push my plus button, my ad, right?
Right.
And
You put that right in.
I went over there. So whenever I click on the photo and then I push open,
Yeah.
then it says save background.
Yep.
Okay, I see it now. Let me try this.
See, I go into Canva, and I will make a background, and what I do is I push them off to the side, so I can sit there, so you can see what I'm doing there. Like this channel.
That's me and Debbie about 35 years ago.
There you go. You go into Canva and you can make a background,
Right?
you know what I mean, with your name, with your
Yeah, download it or whatever.
yeah, you do what you want to do. You can put pictures and stuff like that, and,
Right.
And then you keep it off to the side, and this way, you're up on there with that. But you can put different pictures on there. I mean, I have all my barbecue stuff that I had. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. I got 3 other channels: Seniors, Food, and Life.
There we go.
Then I got my other life. If you're going to write a book, you can release one chapter then.
All right, Camping Cage Free. How you doing?
Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, you'll get the hang of this one, and then
Yeah. Well, a big thing I'm trying to get used to now is putting the chat up on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, with you and Chef here, paying attention to the conversation at the same time and trying to read chat.
Yeah, that's why a moderator is important.
Right.
That it can take care of
Let them handle the chat. Yeah.
the chat part, and they can let you know. I don't like nothing better than ice cold water.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. So what do you got coming up, Tom, on your keto channel?
I've been here again, Kenny, on right here on StreamYard. What I've been doing is I've been doing with this background right here. I've been doing opening narration on what I'm going to be doing on StreamYard, and then I'll do my video,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll put that up after like welcome to Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Today we're going to be making hamburgers, okay, and then I'll do the video, the full video. I'll narrate over top of it, and then I'll do an ending like here. And
Right.
It seems to be working out because it's a lot easier as far as editing.
Right.
Okay, and I can, as I'm doing it, I can cut things out pretty easy. I can also do the whole thing on StreamYard. Okay, StreamYard when you're doing the record on it, there's a pause button where you can say I'm going to pause this and then fix whatever you got to fix, and boom, and it resumes right away. So there's no editing whatsoever on it. So
yeah,
I'm doing a little different stuff here and there, so.
Yeah, I think with the cooking, it's a little bit easier edit, whereas I'm running out you know, I'm not saying it's easy.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
trying
I
to
know.
say
Yeah.
that. But I think it may be easier than a lot of stuff that I'm doing. You know, I'm going out there and venturing out, and man, I might wind up with 50 clips, you know, and 50, 15-minute clips, and I got to run through, 500 minutes of stuff to come up with 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the best thing to do, I would suggest to you, is do it on StreamYard one time. Connect with StreamYard, and you say like you're going, you're driving up to wherever, okay, upstate, whatever. You're driving, put it on StreamYard, okay. You want to take a break, you hit pause.
Got two.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, rather than then you don't have to worry about doing too much editing. And if you do, because we use OpenShot, put the whole thing up on OpenShot, and you can make your cuts wherever you want,
Right.
and you're not going to miss a beat.
Yeah, that's what I run on OpenShot, so
Yeah.
or at least do my editing. Yeah, I'm running. It's really hard to do what you're talking about that way because I'm running a drone. I'm
Yeah, that's
running
true.
a couple of GoPros, and then I'm running a camera. So I'm doing the different types of things with different stuff. So with that, you couldn't do that on StreamYard.
Oh no, you can. Oh, you can. Yeah, I mean, but you got to do it. You got to do it through your laptop.
All right.
So, I'll show you next time we get together. I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah.
Can you hear that tap, tap, tap in the background?
Yeah.
That's my dog. He's not doing too well. He's 13. He's almost pushing 13 years old. Getting weak in the legs, falling a lot. And then he'll just do laps around the house, just laps and laps and laps.
Sounds like me.
For a while, we were leaving him in the living room area on the bed because he wouldn't want to go in the room, in his own room. Underneath the stairwell, we took the door off and put a gate there so the dogs go in there. They have their own room. But my middle dog was kind of being a bully with them, so we let him roam free. But 1 o'clock in the morning, clack, 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 like for an hour, slapped. So yeah, he's getting restless.
Something's going.
What
He's a
kind,
boxer,
what
right?
kind of dog? What kind of dog is that one, Jeff?
The boxer.
Boxer.
Yeah. We've had him since he was 9 weeks old. He's pushing 13. He'll be 13 on the 15th of this month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. They're a little hyper to begin with, so.
Surprisingly, he was pretty mellow because I heard that a lot about boxers, and most of the boxers that we met, like at dog parks or wherever we ran out and about, they were all just bouncy, But he was pretty chill. He's always been laid back, like his owner.
My dad used to raise Boston Terriers, like Devil Dog.
Like Scully.
Yeah, and I tell you, talk about hyper and jumping around. Jesus Christ.
I went to go let him outside, and Scully was over here in the office, and he shot across the freaking living room and slid right up into the sliding door.
There you go, Chef. Got a new #1 fan from Gismar.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I appreciate that. Yeah, he's not doing too well there. That's I think we're getting close.
Yeah, That's a shame.
Yeah,
It really is. I watched. We have a lady around a corner from us. She has 2 dogs. Okay, she's got the big, the leash that you can let them out more.
Yeah.
Right, and she's walking the dogs with a walker.
Wow.
And I'm saying to myself, come on. It's really not fair to the dogs to begin with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And another person would come around, and these 2 dogs go crazy, and she's, trying to control it. There's a time they got to give it up. You know what I mean? That's the, I don't know. Hard to say. Really hard to say.
Yeah, it's tough. Whenever we see stuff from the outside, it's easy to make a call from the outside, but whenever you're in that position yourself, it's hard to make that decision.
Yeah.
And the two dogs look like they need walkers too. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's just my read on it is that she's had them dogs forever.
Yeah.
Just I guess hard to.
Yeah, they're family. I never could understand people. Whenever I was a little bit younger, and they treated the dogs like their own kids. And I thought, Jesus, come on.
Yeah.
And here I am. I'm me and Debbie's in that position now.
Well, and the number one reason why we always had animals, we always had dogs and cats and stuff. I'm North Carolina. I mean, I woke up one morning, I'm saying, what the hell's going on outside the bedroom? There was nobody around us. Okay, my nearest neighbor was 2 miles away. Okay, so we were out, and I hear like a cat meowing. What the hell is that? I open up the front door, okay, and I look out, and on my chair on the front porch were 4 kittens. I said, son of a gun. Looked out in the street, and the mother must have got ran over by a car.
Mm.
So there we were. So she must have been taking the kittens over to our place, you know what I mean, and put them up. But I mean, and I fed them the whole bit, and then they just one by one they just disappeared. You know what I mean? We let them out, outside. We didn't have any mice for a while, that's for sure.
Mm.
But Marie said, I don't know if I want a dog. Listen, the bottom line is, can't take care of it, so it's not fair to the dog. You know what I mean? To have an animal if I can't take care of it, especially with vet bills and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got 3 of them, man.
So I got one of them ceramic dogs. Works just as good.
Yeah, free pet right there.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favorite ceramic breed, Tom?
China. China. Lennox,
Yeah, this guy right here, Dodger. His name's Dodger. He's the one dog I've had the longest out of all the dogs I've had over the years.
Mm.
I grew up with dogs, trained all my own dogs, everything. And he's the one I've had the longest.
Mm.
You all right? You gonna make it? Nah, he's good. He starts going in circles and he can't get himself straight.
Huh.
He's got a little left alignment issue.
Yeah. I was watching and this is off the wall, but I was watching a guy. I don't know why he popped up on any of my stuff, but the guy was diagnosed with colon cancer. Okay, colorectal cancer, and they're putting it off. They're going to do surgery. Going to take him out, put a colostomy on him, the whole bit. And he said, "No, I'm going to wait." But then he started doing some research on his own, and come to find out that he had almost like pinworms, like a dog would get. So he started. He sent his daughter. And I'm listening to him. I'm saying, "Jesus, what am I watching this for?" Right? And the amount of people the guy had in the chat was like phenomenal.
Wow.
He was talking that, and what they did was his doctor say, "Look, at this point, try anything you want, but we're gonna in March, you're going in, you're gonna get your intestines removed." So he started doing this, and all of a sudden now he's coming up out of it. No signs of cancer. So he's been actually taking a dog deworming medication.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we're talking about now it's starting to come out to where. So I don't know if this guy's a hoax or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just one of them fly by nights, but it makes you think.
Yeah.
Campfire. Camping cage free. Kenny, that's the car show that was here in town?
Yeah, that was that one down there on Water Street. I've seen this guy driving around. He's in my neighborhood here close by. I see him and his wife in that car quite a bit.
Now, how far are you from Water Street?
You come. I don't want to give my exact location, but
No,
yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, you come down here, you make a left.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Three
asked
rights.
Hey,
your
I'll
number.
be honest with you. I don't care if anybody comes by my house looking for me or not. You know, I mean, I've had worse come by my house looking for me. Believe me.
Hey, 3 rights and a left.
But yeah, I'm about 2 miles away from downtown Henderson. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I'm out towards Lake Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we bought out here because back in the 90s, early 90s, we had a nice boat, you know, and we took the kids out skiing all the time and stuff. So we wanted to get close to the lake. And this part of town was, you know, it wasn't very populated then, you know.
Yeah.
So it was nice being on the edge of town. We were the last area on the edge of town, and 15 minutes from the lake.
That was brand new back then.
Yeah.
That's when they were fertilizing the lake out there, weren't they? With bodies.
Yeah, that might be a little bit before the 70s and 80s, maybe, you know, 60s, 70s, and 80s. They were dropping those drums of fertilizer.
That's funny. How long are you going for, Kenny?
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys, you know, what you was thinking, you know.
I got to tap out because the missus
Yeah.
just went to my daughter, and we're gonna have dinner when they get back. So, but
Yeah.
It's up to you though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good anytime. You know, I figured we were just going to be on here 30 minutes to an hour just to, you know, I wanted to test it out to make sure I was able to exit out and then come back in and everything, you know.
Yeah.
So that part's good. Gave me a little bit more experience with some backgrounds, some chat. So yeah, man, I think we'll be ready for Thursday morning at 6 a.m.
Whoa.
Well, you guys might not be ready for 6 a.m. but I'm
Yeah.
going to be ready for 6 a.m. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be at work already.
So yeah, I think we're good for a 24-hour deal.
Yeah.
I think I can handle it until I'm good till at least midnight, you know, and then it starts getting tough after that.
Here's more.
That's the tough part, that last 5 or 6 hours, right?
Yeah, get some good foods for that, man, because you know you get them snacks, you know.
Yeah.
Jasmine wants to know what's the best food to maintain sugar levels and high blood pressure, I guess. Yeah, stay away from a lot of sugar. Stay away from high carbohydrates. I mean, you can have some, but just drop your level down. That's all. Try to maintain between 150, 100 to work with when you start out doing it. But yeah, the sugar's the killer. That's the killer.
So Tom, the is the carbohydrates is that what is building up the sugar mostly?
Yeah. What happens is you turn around and say you sit down for dinner. You have a piece of steak, then you have a baked potato, then you have peas, might have some carrots, okay, bread and butter, okay, salad with some sugary dressing on it. Right now, your carb overload is just about what you can take in for the day. So a normal person's intake is between 1,500 to 2,000 calories.
Right.
So you have between 800 and 1,300 carbs come from the calories of that.
Yeah.
So that works out to be like 295 to 365 in carbohydrates for the day, up to 800. Yeah. So in one meal you can just wreck it. You know? Right. So, I mean, you can get away with eating carbs and stuff like that. Just cut them. Just cut back.
Right.
On them. That's what the big. Everybody gets going about. You know, well, I'm going to start a diet and they jump in both feet. That's the wrong way to do it. You know, take your time with it. Just start cutting. You see what bothers you. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I have a slice of pizza, I instantly get a headache.
Wow.
So yeah. So I mean, but I don't forget. I went from 0. I went from Jump Street to 0,
Yeah.
and that sort of put me into a little bit of a tizzy with it. But my push now with this new year and what I'm talking about now is people are taking medications and have no clue that it's raising their blood sugar. No clue. So if you're type 2 diabetic, okay, and you're on medications, you're on that squirrel wheel going around in circles.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well,
So I'm gonna go have some
here.
pizza and a baked potato and
I know when I'd be on Tom's live, I'd pop up there and he'd be there with Mike, and I'd be start to cook and stuff. He's like, "What are you making?" I'm like, "Potatoes, rice."
yeah.
And then I'm like, "Oh, damn. Never mind."
Well, now see now with the new channel, okay, I'm making breads, I'm making all kinds of stuff. No holes barred. You know? So, and my whole point behind that is my doctor's screaming at me when my blood sugar goes up or it's at a higher elevation. You got to watch what you eat. But then they give me a shot and it goes up, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So I got a chip. Like I said, I got a chip on my shoulder now. So.
All right, gentlemen, I got to tap out. I appreciate you guys.
Nice seeing you again, Jeff.
Guys,
Right on, Jeff. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for helping me out with this challenge and everything. Okay.
Anytime, man. Anything I can do to help.
All right. We'll see you Thursday sometime.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Later, chat.
Take care.
Yeah, Tom. This was good, man. I really appreciate all the help you've given me here and learning about the different things with YouTube and as well as StreamYard now. Help me out to walking me through this.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, Kenny. I tell you. I mean, the whole idea is that we know each other from way back, so
Right.
we want to get everybody on the same page with everything. So yeah,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, Tom.
I'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks a lot for coming up, and I'll definitely see you by Thursday. Okay.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right. Thanks
Bye-bye,
a lot,
Chat.
Chat. Glad you're all here and appreciate you. And the 24-hour live is going to be coming up this Thursday. We're going to go 6 a.m. Thursday to 6 a.m. Friday morning. It's a 24-hour challenge. Came in from Drunken Chef Barbecue that was up here on the panel. He challenged me to the 24-hour stream. So we're going to give that a shot next week. Make sure I can stay awake. And if you want to learn more, well, just come in and join in the live stream. We're going to be talking about that on Thursday. And if anybody else is interested in doing the challenge, it's a good thing and helps getting people in, helps getting to know people. Thanks a lot. Dancing Along with Reynolds. Appreciate that. Jismar. And all the other chat was here. Hope to see you guys. I got let's see, tomorrow I got a premiere coming out at noon. So if anybody wants to drop by the premiere tomorrow, that's 12 o'clock Pacific time, okay? So that's tomorrow at noon Pacific time. Other than that, thanks again. God bless. Everybody have a great day.